Okay, I'm setting up for episode 5. We're gonna have to claim some. We're gonna have to claim some silver. There's no way around it. Here's a couple bill there. We're gonna dump it. Good enough. We'll take the free stuff. Now I need. I'm just running some random crystal setups. I'm not doing anything super spectacular. We're not gonna be on here long enough to deal with it, but I've got Gervish. I'm gonna run 4 Maculates. I'm gonna run 4. I'm gonna run 4 of each of these set crystals, just because they're easy, and you don't have to think by doing that. Where are you at, Max? Alright, Macalides. I've already got 4 Hooms and 4 Gervish, and we're just gonna run 4 Max as well. Maybe stupid, but I mean the set effects are fine. It gives combat XP. We'll just dump them in there. You can always sell them back later, right? Such a wonky sloshed crystal setup. Oh, come on. I thought that meant... I hate this crystal system. Save. Okay, we got it applied. Now we can worry about dying. Set of X, there you go. You can look at it. So if we look at our all AP, we're at 394. Awakening puts us 396 because it's too higher. 320 DP. Gotta work on the DP. Good enough, right? Also, I bought 3 more combat XP crystals, so we've got the artifact set. So we got 400% there. What is it giving us? 5% combat XP on a couple of them, on the Gervish and the Macalods. Cool. Stamina, casting speed, you know, all that good stuff. So there's where our stats are sitting at. I don't have pots. I guess I could buy a couple.
If you have a lot of stuff,
Can I even look in here? I know I can't pull anything out, but I can look, right?
Space, of course.
I don't even know what people run. Food. What are we gonna run here? What's the simple grunt give us versus? That's alright. We'll get a couple of them. These run for what? An hour, right? 2 hours. Good enough. Offensive elixir. What do we need to run here? I don't even know. It's been so long. What can Giants give us? Movement speed, special attack, AP, HP. I guess Giant would work. I guess we could also run Beasts. 20%. Yeah, we need to run Beasts. So we need, what, 8 of those? We're getting enough for a couple hours. We'll pull this stuff out. Oops. Wrong button. Those and those. I'm not going to run the perfume. We're going to pull out 50 mil. Leave the 2 bill in there in case we need it. And now we're off. Looking good. Let's move this around a little bit. Can I dump this stupid thing into the storage? A character bound item. Well, that character bound item's about to get trashed. Because we don't need it. And it's in my way and it's annoying. I also upgraded this, so we got 600 there, we got 530 there. We can turn on the extra 100 there, so those 3 are good. Put on the dropping the meal. We need a few more potions. Can we buy those down here at General Goods, or do I have to go elsewhere?
Hello there, I'm Laura.
No, I can buy large ones. Let's buy like 50 of these. I don't care. How much weight is it? Let's get another one. What's the difference besides the price? Who cares? Good enough, right? Alright, I'm taking off to Trader's Retreat. I'll see y'all when I get down there. Trader's Retreat. Trader's Graveyard. Losing my mind. Losing the mind. Losing it. Okay, I don't know how well the Trader's gravestone works here, but we're going to find out. So, I'm gonna pop this on. I got everything else. Pop one of those on. Pop this on. Pop this on. Pop this on. And now we should be at 1,000 plus all this junk. And then we go over here and we... Apparently we don't attack that. What? Alright. We'll smack this one then. Or maybe I killed it already. Let's see how much we get. Well, that was 1%. Not bad if I can get the monsters to actually spawn. Oh yeah, I gotta put these down here on the hotbar. %5 already. That's not bad. Oh, I got knocked down by this big boss guy, but I can't seem to hurt this warrior guy. You know, probably be smart to turn on the drop thing, but I can't even pick up freaking drops anyway. Mow them all down, all these little skeletons. That really, like... Okay, get off my screen. You're gonna get me killed. I got knocked down. I don't have enough DP for this place. I'm gonna be buying tons of potions, just put it that way. That guy hurts really bad, like. We got kind of close there. Spam the right mouse button. I don't care about the gravestone so much. There's always another one over there that we can hit. It's all so many items to pick up. I know the OCD is driving me nuts too, but there isn't anything I can do about it because I don't have any more pets. We are leveling fast though, already at 62%. Oh right, it'd help if I put that on. Spin, 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 like the washing machine. Why does it keep hitting me so hard? I'm guessing it's the boss guy right there. Get up, we're gonna die. Please don't kill me. I don't want to lose a crystal. Yep, there we go. Dang it. Restore. Instant res. I just don't have enough, I don't think I have enough DP for down here. I don't know how to play Berserker well enough, you know, that's also a thing. We're gonna pick all this trash up before we go again, though. Alright. Let's go over here to this location. Maybe this one will be a little bit different. I'm used to having my my crutch of you know, the wizard heal. I don't want to fight him. Don't make me fight him. I think the ranged monsters are the ones that are obliterating me. The ones with the bows. Keep the stamina up. Get off my screen. So don't expect any like great combos out of this because I have not grinded on this, but like what, 2 hours? I figured out how to press 2 buttons and somewhat keep myself alive. Discord messages making me look over. The good news is that when my pet does pick something up, at least we're getting a little bit of something. And the main goal now is 60, so I can graduate this season. So there's 58. We can grind this guy up. .6% already is pretty good. getting a little bit better with remembering to use S right mouse button, and then right mouse button to restore health, and then W left mouse button to move forward and get stamina back. However, we're getting a lot of these rangers again, and they're not happy with me. I would very much enjoy leveling faster, please. Thank you. So did this really take over trees and stuff? Like we used to, we'd go to like Miramach or whatever, and grind there for a while to get experience. Like I remember people spending just hundreds, if not thousands, of hours down there at trees. Get some of these archers or whatever they're called out of here. If I can see them. My eyeballs are a little blurry. Slam. Spin. Grind them up. Put them in the blender. I'm sure I'm missing out on decent drops or something by not picking all this stuff up, but I just can't. Alright, we're doing a little better, and now we can like start trying to pick up some of this stuff before we move on to another gravestone. Get a little bit of the money back that we spent on the grinding. What is this from? 3 minutes, okay. So now I've got a couple more things that I gotta do. Take the time. We need this XP buff that I always forget about. Where is it at? Hey, look, there's another composure ring. However, getting that thing up, it'd be a pain. Yeah, we already got a scroll on, so we don't need any of those books. Back over here. And actually, let's we gotta do 300 monsters, but we can pop this off, pop that on. It's a crystal, I just don't care. Mow them down, and that'll make us level a little faster because it's a little more XP because I forgot it. Has it been 15 minutes? Did I miss out on my this. Yep, we did. It may not even went on the first. Oh yeah, I remember. It went off whenever I got myself killed because I was being stupid. That's what it was. I remember how it works now. I haven't had a death on the wizard for so long that I just forget some of this stuff. Zoom! Almost 59, or at least halfway. It's a good thing. Spinny spin. I think this is my favorite skill. I don't know why. I use a skill like that in other games too. This is multitasking at its finest. We are doing the season kill quest while also leveling up to the required 60 to graduate. And that's pretty much all that I need to do for the season. It'll finish it off pretty quickly. So if I can hit 60 before this hour is up, we will graduate season, and then I'll see what I need to do to get my weapon up to deck. What's it called? The offhand. We gotta kill some of these archers. They're starting to hurt. I'm learning slowly, but we're getting there. Tornado time. I like it because I can move through targets whenever doing that. Get that stamina back up, that health back up. Now, wipe out all the archers, so I don't get killed like I did last time. I'll get that off the screen here in a second. Grab some of these on my way back through. Build up that stamina. Build up that health. Spin on all these ranged ones. help if I actually hit the monsters. We're almost 59. Start clearing out more archers again. You let them pile up too much, man. They start doing a lot of damage. That's what happened. I didn't clear the archers last time. Alright, so that we need to do two things. This and this. Yeah. So we gotta do this. And then we gotta do this. Okay. Good. Put you all back on. None of this stuff I need. We gotta get the pin earring here in a minute. We're already back up to 1,000 of you. What do I need for the... Come on. Give me the thingy. 59, and then 400 monsters, and then 60. So, let's go back over here, and let's hit level 59 real quick. We're only 27 minutes in. We're making progress. Oh, man. Spin on the archers, because we don't want them piling up on us again. Almost there. A few more monsters. And... oh, not yet. There it goes. You. Now we just rushed 60 as fast as we can go. I think that's the only thing that makes a season tedious for veteran players is we move through it pretty quickly, so then we just have to like click on all this stuff all the time, so it just slows you down. And then it's a point of if you don't, then you can't move forward with the kill quest because you used to you could do them all at once, and that made it a little faster, but they changed that to where you can't now. They're staggered, so you can't do like, oh, you already killed 500 monsters, move on. No, you have to get to the quest. Alright, Archer. Y'all got to go. You're making my health get low. I don't know why the archers do so much damage. You'd think that it'd be the boss that does all the damage, but... or mini boss, whatever you want to call them. 10%? And we ain't moving nearly as fast as I would like. Maybe because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting to turn on my stone. There we go. That'll help. Mow them all down. Just like the lawnmower. Fill up the stamina, fill up the health. Turn on the lawnmower. I got a feeling that 61 is going to be kind of painful. I don't know. I say painful, it's not that bad, but compared to the previous levels, it seems like it takes forever. It's hard to fit like a full level into a video unless you just make it an hour long like these. I'm trying to hit 60 and finish out the season pass in this video, and it's going to be close. I don't know, maybe I can hit. Maybe I can hit 60 and finish this out. Doubtful though, because I'm gonna have to hit 60 and then kill 500 monsters, so I might have to do it in the next one. This is definitely a lot faster than Polly's. Just because you don't have to like run very far. Stone is gone. Let's pick up a few of this. Some of this stuff. Maybe I get some extra stones. The extra stones just mean more fail stacks, so I don't have to worry about those. Quarter of the way there, basically. See, I can't even like get tent buff or anything. I don't have horse buff. Need water. But what is this? Hour 5 basically. Maybe 6 hours if we're generous with the estimates, because we've went over a couple times. But I haven't actively played. Like the hours are not gonna, like the in-game hours are not gonna show just 5 hours or 6 hours, because of I've been leaving it up AFK fishing for pretty well non-stop on the second PC over there. I swapped the accounts back and forth. I think I explained that. So like the wizard is set up on the second crappier PC, the old PC now. Just fishing away at Termian to make some progress, and then while I actively play this one, and then after the after I stop recording, I'll swap them back and just leave this one up until I actively record on it again. I don't know what to do to move forward now though, because like end of season, that's when the progress starts to slow down, and I have to figure out. Yeah, Fubaroo. Where's he at? Are you really gonna run off the cliff? That was not worth it. I gotta clear all these before they kill the stone. Yep, I don't know where I'm headed next. I did see at the time the elixir or potion, whatever you want to call it. Most games call it potions. It's what they were always called before. But I don't know where I'm headed next with this. I know I gotta get 650, but I don't know how I'm gonna go about that yet. I guess once graduating season is done, we'll probably try to figure out and organize all the free crap that I end up with just from the end of season stuff and playtime and all of that, and then see what I have, you know, all the Heidel Ball codes and all that stuff, just to figure out what I have to work with. We gotta hit 61 for the Pen Black Star for sure, and the Tet offhand. And I guess priority is going to be pushing the Tuvala offhand. Well, let's see. We're going to do Tet Awakening because we get that for free. And we're succession, so we want all the AP on the succession. And then we'll get the succession weapon, like the axe, the main hand. We'll just get the Pen Black Star freebie for there. And then I guess we'll push the offhands to the Tuvala offhanded deck. That was the plan, right? And then transfer it over so it's a Pen Black Star. It's not going to increase the AP that much, but if we have to, we can always hammer our way up into another Black Star and get Sovereign. But I think that figuring out how to get my hands on Karazads without much effort is probably the play. It just says I gotta hit 270 AP and then 650 gear score, so I don't think 650 is that high, right? I mean, Tuvala puts you out right at like 500 something. Isn't it close to 550? So you only got to do 100 AP over, and the Black Star is going to increase it by quite a bit over the Pentuvala. Get rid of the archers, quit blabbing, and pay attention. Archers. They hide in the trees, the little suckers. Oh, back to picking things up. Okay, we're halfway. We hit the halfway through 59 point. We're getting there. I don't know. I think on the wizard, if I remember right, I did the two Jatina quests for. I didn't do any of the armor. I self-enhanced all the armors. That wasn't a problem. I did it for the rings though. I got two tech. Yeah, I upgraded the crescent, so I swapped over to Jatina Crescents and then upgraded from there. So that, I don't know if I want to do that again. That's a lot of farming. I remember how bad that was. I am not looking forward to that. And it's the same with the armor. I mean, I guess what if I go do Magnus, I get 1 pen piece of armor, but Pearl Abyss is giving away so many stacks and hammers. The question, can I hit 650 gear score without having to go into Slumbering Origin armor? That I don't know. I don't know if I can push AP high enough to do that. This may be a more daunting task than I originally had planned on. I don't know, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. I'm thinking if I get, because if I swap all of my armor over from Tuvala to boss armor, how much armor do I gain? How much DP do I gain from doing that? Yeah, I know it isn't the equivalent of Tet, the pen Tuvala, right? So if I swap it all over and then enhance it, can I pull enough to hit 650 without having to go into Slumbering Origin? I don't want to farm like thousands and thousands of Kafirs for a throwaway account, you know? I just don't. I just don't want to do it. That's quite a bit of farming, unnecessary farming. If it's a main account, sure. Leave me alone, dog. It's following me. Here, spin these archers out of here. %. I don't know. I don't want to hear anything about the new players having struggles because, like, I haven't really done anything spectacular. No, I went to 2 different grind spots. I went to Polly's to push low stuff, and it's not like I transferred anything around either. I don't know where the little Fubaru guy went. There he is. But yeah, going to Polly's just to get those few low levels because of how easy the mushrooms are, and just following the level things on the map, you know. I didn't even do any quests. And if I had not done the AFK fishing, I mean, the AFK fishing just puts me ahead on silver because of the Termian event going on right now. But if I had not done that, we would be at like 6 hours playtime. I've recorded every bit of active play that I've done, other than like skipping the travel time on a couple of spots. That's why I'm calling it 6 hours instead of 5, even though I've only recorded 5 episodes. So I don't know I don't know how anybody could struggle with like the early game, but the early game goes by so fast, and then you're just dumped. So I could see where they would struggle after season, because I don't think there's any hand holding. Like, isn't season like the tutorial now? But it doesn't seem too hard, especially if you're playing a class that mows through stuff. I can tell you my hands don't hurt nearly as bad playing this Zerker as they do whenever I play Suck Wizard. Right hand's still pretty cramped, but nothing compared to what it normally does. But I have been sitting here actively playing for 2 hours straight now, or an hour and a half, whatever. Almost 2. Gotta go over here and get this archer. Group of archeries. I tend to just ignore these boss guys because they just take too long to kill. Get this group of archers. We had 20% to go. We're moving. And then I guess it's 400 or 500 monsters. Little gravestone is not looking so hot. But I don't care about it. I just want the levels. Yep, there it goes. Oh boy. We'll pick up a little bit of this stuff and then we'll go finish up level 60. I don't think there's anything like super special over here, is there? I'm not even running loot scroll. I just really don't care. I get it. If I run loot scroll and stuff, it could. I mean, we are running Agris, I guess, but I haven't done any of the Agris quests, which I guess this is a thing that you should do if you're a new player. Push for permanent account upgrades. Right, so hit 60, kill 500 monsters. Nothing special. Easy peasy. What is this? 49. We're 49 minutes in. Can I do this real quick? Yeah, it wants me to go talk to little Fugar guy too. Depending on how fast we hit 60, I might be able to kill the 500 monsters real quick before I end this video off. I don't want to bust a bunch more potions if I don't have to. So I guess Zerger is really WP dependent, right? Probably less so once you get the infinite potions, which is another thing new players get grind, I suppose. But PA is even taking that grind away with the simplified or the extra fast. You can get it in like 2 weeks or whatever it is. Isn't there like a daily plus a weekly or something, and you just go grind? Plus, they put in the Atlas elements everywhere. Tannis, Atlas, whatever. But they put those in everywhere, so now you pretty much get them every grind spot that is mid-game, or low, early to mid-game. Got some of these archers and soldiers that are coming in. I don't commentate as much and I just sit back and grind. It don't do too bad now. Still slower than a sweat grinder, but I'm learning Zerker. It's not too bad. The low levels were brutal though. Like they were boring. But chopping my way through stuff's pretty good. Chop, chop, chop. Jump, jump, slam, slam, spin. I understand it now. Cool, 60. Let me grab that so that we can continue on. We gotta kill archers. So the idea is to kill 500 monsters before potions and stuff in. And I'll put one more potion on, if I can find it, and then we'll be done. Whatever experience I get here, I get, and then we'll call it a day. We'll grind as fast as I can through the through the 500 and then call it off. We'll be done with season, and I'll have to grind one more level out. But the thing about that is I don't know when my next active playtime is going to be. It may be sometime in the next few days. It may be tomorrow. I may not grind 61 yet. I may let the fishing do the work, or I could set it up on AFK dummies and with the 1000% experience and just bust a 530 scroll, because let's be honest, 61 and done. I am not grinding more unless I just need resources for enhancing at this point. But the fishing and the free stuff and all the crons are gonna carry me pretty hard. So I don't foresee having to grind too much. If I need silver, there's an easy 2 build, just doing the Mentee quest line without actually grinding. So that's a thing as well. But we are moving pretty quick now, even though the monsters are green. We're already at 5%. And of course, the longer I'm here, the better, more efficient I'm going to get at it too. Alright, I gotta get out from around that guy. He's gonna get me killed by these archers. But I do have some, like, chores to do next time, so we'll want to do the Nader's Parchment, quest. To open that up, because we're gonna need more, slots for enhancing. I can tell you that right now. I got a feeling that the Hex to deck Tuvala weapon's gonna be a real pain. Halfway there, we're getting there. But we're gonna need the fail stacks for the deck enhancement, and that'll probably, I don't know, that might be the hardest enhancement of the whole series. I don't know if the pen armors will be. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to push pen armors, I think, unless I can get my hands on enough Dawn Essence to do. I don't know how much it costs anymore to do even like pen Jatinas. And I think it's like time gated in it, so that may be an issue. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Alright, Gravestone. Hopefully we won't have to grind here again. I think the next grind spot that I will do is going to be AFK dummies. I'll put it up on the other computer and just let it AFK itself to 99. Oh, and I listed all the crap while in between recordings. I listed all of the just junk in my inventory for whatever I can get out of it. I mean, it's not worth but like 20,000-30,000 silver, but I'm definitely feeling that early game quick progress though, because when it starts to slow down, you can tell. It starts to feel kind of bad. But I'm looking forward to the enhancing. I want to see, because I haven't done Hex to deck on the Tuvala yet, and I need to do it on the main account. I need to swipe one of my alts, pen Tuvala, and then go and hit the Fugar quest up so that I can use the stone to hit it to Hex, and then I'll have to Hex to deck enhance it so that I have another easier to get Black Star, pen Black Star offhand without having to push it. It'll save me stacks. Is what it'll do. Alright, less than 100 to go. I believe I got myself killed not paying attention to the archers over here. Spinny, spin, spin. If I had to main any other class than Wizard, it would be a Berserker. It'd be Succession Berserker. I think I've said that before. Probably multiple times. Cool, there's the 500 monster mark. Turn off the stone before it does what it does. Let's get out of here. There's only 5 minutes left on stuff. Get out of my way, monster. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I will pause and I'll jump back. I want to finish up this quest real quick, so I'll see you in a sec. I'm gonna jump back to a town where the NPC is. Where are we at? We can jump back to Heidel. I like to enhance in Heidel. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we are here at the Fugar. Hold on while I chug the water. That's a 26-ounce mug, by the way. I thought it was 32, but apparently it's a little bit smaller than that. Alright, we're supposed to speak to this guy. Co-op weekly, blah blah blah. I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't need any of that stuff. I also don't want to do that. I guess that's season. Yay. Available for purchase. Yeah, we're not buying that. But we do have this, and we can melt these down because I don't need them. And we'll exchange all of the ores out for more 30 stacks. Because we got 1200. I don't even need to run Rift's Echo. I just don't care enough. It's no longer a requirement. Let's do a little bit of nothing. Cool, we got all kinds of junk now. Look at all that. Travel aid kit, 58. Don't need that. Travel aid kit, 59. Travel aid kit, 60. Hey, this is what's gonna... We're putting all this stuff on. We don't need this. There's more. Pull that real quick and get sharps. We got all kinds of junk. What can we exchange you for? We got 500 for a 40 stack. But I think exchanging these for 1030 stacks is the better route. So that's what I'm going to do. What is that? 17 on that. What do I have on the rings here? 14. So it would be an upgrade. The necklace would also be an upgrade. So next time I'm actually going to set up the training dummies over here in Heidel on the other computer and let it push itself to 61 so we don't have to grind another hour just for that. I don't want to put that in a video. We'll just AFK my way up there, and then you got to be level 50 at least, right? Yeah, so I can do that. I'll just put that on and let it roll. And next episode, hopefully you guys will see I'll be 61. We'll start organizing everything. We'll push everything into one storage, and I'll get all the free crap sorted out. I mean, we got a lot of stuff from Seals of Journey that we got to get. You know, just enhancing stuff, pin accessory enhancing stuff, which this may be good to grab these boxes for the Jatina stuff. I don't know yet what I want to do. I'm gonna have to look at some things. But I do know that the weapons are going to be sorted. We're going to push the weapon to deck on the offhand. And we'll have double pin black stars, and then we'll just go from there. We'll see how much AP we got to hit from that. And we got these seals that we can use. And then we got all the login stuff as well. Bunch of different things. And as we are online for a few more days, we'll have more of this stuff coming in. We'll melt down all the costumes that roll in. We got hammers rolling in. There's a costume tomorrow and more stacks coming tomorrow. We got another guild thing that doesn't really matter. We got a bunch of welcome. We'll get a ferry for free. We can roll on that. And then we got deck to all enhancement help that we might need. Pen defense gear. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. So the next couple of weeks, we'll see what happens. I may slow down the episodes. Cup crafting things. I mean, we just got all kinds of enhancement help stuff. Look at all these blackstones. So I'm gonna have to see the best way forward and figure out what AP I need. And I'm open to suggestions. I do know, like I said, the black stars are gonna be pushed. I don't know if I should transfer the armor over and then push that to pen, and then start working on pushing pen accessories. I mean, I know if I do the Jatina accessories, then I can push them to Kharazad's pretty easy. And we might get the AP that we need out of that to push us up to 650 gear score. I just don't know the best way to go about it because I did it differently on the Wizard, and it's been a long time since I pushed past season. So there's that. I'll set this up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So as always, until next time.